Alright, good morning. My name's Dane. I'm volunteer coordinator at Wycombe Homeless Connection, and today is the day of our annual showcase, so I thought I'd bring you with me as we go behind the scenes on the setup, because our marketing and communications team are going to be too busy today to film any of it, so let's go. My walk to work each way takes me past Wesley Methodist, which is one of our night shelter venues, just by where the old Primark was. So yeah. Alright, we've got a stack of stuff to take over. I think I'm due to be helping with that in an hour or so. It's coming along. Alright, back for the evening shift.
Give them a bit of VIP treatment. Let's have somebody I do things the difficult way.
Okie dokie, I'm on door duty. We're not due to open for another 15 minutes or so I'm just sort of lurking outside in case we have any early comers, and then we'll bring the sandwich board out and I'll get greeting people. But for obvious reasons I'll probably be too busy to film any of that.
Of this historic hall, Guildhall, surrounded of course by our friends and colleagues, relief for those already facing homelessness, and a strong focus on prevention for those who are at risk. And with that in mind, Wycombe Homeless Connection has a new project, an outreach project, and this initiative is all about meeting people where they are.
First time that this space has been used to talk about housing crisis and housing issues. So just a little bit about us and what we've been up to over this past year, and looking ahead a little bit what's coming up for Wycombe Homeless Connection. Yes, we had our first night shelter training on Saturday, and 3 of the staff involved have even signed their mums on.
And I think it says something, certainly says something to me about how far we have allowed the country to fall, that so many people queue up for free food on a weekday evening. The number of people in temporary accommodation much higher, by the way. We often think, but rightly we are appalled by the number of people rough sleeping on a given night in England. There's more than 130,000 families in temporary accommodation tonight, and many children.
Everyone that we serve has their own story, and part of my role is to amplify their voice and to share their experience and their story if they want us to. 17 teenagers, no reaction, no eye contact, neutral expressions. We had no idea if what we were saying was connecting. But we did our bit, we finished, and there was a time for questions. After a bit of a pause, and looking like, maybe there wasn't going to be any, they started to come. And there were some really insightful, thoughtful, and challenging things asked. I thought I had to take a moment with a couple of questions to think, how do I answer this one?
So we just want to say a little thank you. You have done amazingly. Yes, you've done good. So just a little thank you. Very humbling to be told, hey, we don't go to sleep at night because we have to walk around because we get too cold. cold. And I was able to say, you have a safe place to sleep. We're here tonight to make it safe. You have a warm, safe place. Please go to bed and get some sleep.
Lots of mingling. Alright, I forgot to film anything. But that is the takedown. Mostly. I've been doing my best to polish off the remaining food, or at least the remaining food that's vegan. Alright, it is just gone 10:15. Everything back in the office, we'll unpack it all tomorrow, but a successful evening. I think everyone had fun. I ate way too many of those canapes because we didn't want any of the food to go to waste. And I'm off home to go to sleep. I realise I should probably also say bye, so bye. Thanks for watching. Hit that like and subscribe button, and yeah, see you soon.